Hey everybody, welcome to CastorCorner.com. I'm your host Cleo here for another toy of the day. You saw last night's review of the Nano Gauntlet. You can go back and watch that and see, do you need it? Do you want it? Should you get it? Go to CastorCorner.com for a full archive. You can follow us. We are at Castor's Corner. You can get one of these shirts. They're down below. And you can check out the Cornercast podcast. New episode starting very soon. Hopefully tonight, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We're working on it. So what did we get? We got some fun stuff. We got the new, in 24 hours, mind you, the new upgraded suit from Spider-Man No Way Home. I really like this idea. I think this honestly should have been the suit, the integrated suit. I think it should have been packaged like this. We have a similar upgraded suit from the previous film. And so, I don't know if we needed it, but I'm happy that we get another Tom Holland portrait. So when you stand this next to this, the original box for this one was just this figure and two Thwip hands. And so this is, mind you, the new $24, $25 price point is definitely not a comfortable thing. We'll say that. It's kind of making me evaluate value here. And so when we look at these two, I get it. It's an exclusive. I'm happy we got it. I'm happy to have an unmasked Tom Holland. And so the question is, how does it stack up to next to this figure? So let's find out. Let's open it up. And through the movie magic, we get to open this up, and here he is. So here is the what do we call this? This is the upgraded suit, right? It's called the upgraded suit. Spider-Man gears up his upgraded suit to fight evil and protect the neighborhood, more akin to the suit that he wore in Far From Home. And so we get the look of these two next to each other. Really nice. I think they kind of work nice together. What I am hoping for, based on the head sculpts, is that this Tom Holland head will fit on the other bodies as well. So I think that's a really great addition to that. So you can pick and choose. I want to make sure I don't mix up the suits. That's Miles. Here's the black and gold suit, because we don't know who's in it or what it is. But you can take the black and gold head off as well. Take off the Tom Holland head. And you can put the Tom Holland head on the black and gold suit. So, unlike Snake Eyes, this head goes with most of the Spider-Man bodies that we have recently. So that's a nice addition. It's a really great head sculpt to Tom Holland. I think they have infinitely gotten better through time. I think the first one we got that was from Homecoming was more based on his look in Civil War with the comb over, and he was a little bit, he wasn't as trim or as buff as he was for this one. So it's kind of exciting to kind of see an improved head that has a likeness that's more like him than a drawn version, because I think that the comb over and the rounder face and the bigger head was more of a comic book inspired look for him. Didn't really capture it. This one really captures it. So what do you get in the box with this one? So this upgraded suit, you get the Tom Holland head, which fits perfectly on there, proportionally accurate as well too. You can put on his normal head, so you can get the Spider-Man look going. I have found that when you get the heads that aren't on the figures in the package, 9 out of 10 times they're harder to put on, just because they haven't been stretched out and made for it. But there he is. Now, you're seeing a lot of gloss and a lot of shine coming off of him. He is a lot more matte in person. I think it's just the lighting here is just making him a little bit brighter, a little bit deeper. But he definitely has that matte color that we see on the integrated suit. Not as flat as this one, but it's close. You also get alternate hands, so he can do the Spider-Man motions, the Thwip hands, and in addition to that, so you get these two hands, so you get to motion like that, and you get a web line as well that you can stick the hand through like that, and then curl it up on something, and it looks like he's swinging from it. So there you go. I think it's a great addition. It went up this weekend during Walmart Collector Con, so that was a nice surprise that it was able to be ordered. And I think what was even better about it all was the fact that it not only went up for order, but shipped immediately. And I got surprised, and my Captain America, which is back there, also showed up pretty early, or late, but they came on the same day. It's almost like Walmart was holding back. Imagine that. But I mean, the selling point for this is definitely the unmasked head. For those of you that missed out on the Target 2-pack, this is pretty close to that, if not the exact same one. I don't have it. It's buried right now. I don't have it available to kind of compare to. But we know that the face printing technology has kind of increased and improved. So I think that this is a better version of that, if not close to it. So is it worth it? Yes. I don't know if it's still up on the site, but it might be. But it was, normal price. Let's see if he's still up there. I will even check. But I think that I like when they unmask them, because they spend a decent amount of time unmasked in the films, because the actors want the screen time. They want the ability to kind of really show off that they were part of the, let's see. He is still in stock and arrives shipping in a couple days. So he is still in stock. You can still add him to the cart. He is $22.88. Buy two and you won't have shipping. That's what I did. And so there you go. The new upgraded suit with the Tom Holland unmasked head. You can check out a full gallery of this guy next to his other counterparts from the films up on castorscorner.com. You can follow us. We are at Kastor's Corner. Check out the Cornercast podcast. Check out our shirts and merch down below. And hit the subscribe button. The more of you that subscribe, the more cool things like these we get to do, and we get to share them with you, and that's been the most fun. And as we say every night before we sign off, we miss you, Jackson. We love you, and we wish you were here. But we will see you tomorrow night for another Toy of the Day here on castorscorner.com. Have a good night, everybody.